Yo, what's up, Samurai? Welcome to stream. The fact that you instantly joined. Oh, okay. Good to see you. Okay. Samurai, do you mind if I ask you something if you're still here? Okay, I'm trying to remember, but I have a friend that might like something you like. I'm trying to look for the image. Where is it? I'm just going through my. Okay, Samurai, do you know Wings of Fire? Cause I feel like you roleplay dragon stuff like that. Because my friend that's with me loves those books. If you know Wings of Fire. Oh, okay. My friend's just spinning at the moment. Oh, you watch D&D and all that. Well, I knew you were the kind of guy that would roleplay that kind of stuff because Path of the Titans and all that. If I'm off tomorrow, I'll stream Path of the Titans, and all my friends could see it. But yeah, hopefully everybody's having a great day, of course. I'm going to be building something I haven't built in a long time. My controller can stop messing up. Black concrete. You and my friend could talk in the chat of the stream. Oh, that's good. Yo, Zammer, you should join us. What do you mean? No, you cannot skin me. I'm trying to... I feel like I know how to do this. I'm gonna try to make a warship for the first time. I haven't done it in so long. Oh yeah, I need red glass. Let's get 2 types. End rod for the turrets. It's just gonna be like a little tiny build. But Samurai, hopefully your day's been great. Even though we haven't played in a while. It gets a little boring without you. Ooh, I can definitely get on some Nightfall on Destiny later. Bet. I haven't got on Destiny in a minute. Yeah, this needs to be a little larger for a destroyer. I'm trying to make the black. I could try to make the black B. This could be what I'm making. Yeah, I'm just playing Minecraft, James. Welcome to the stream. This is just doing a little something. Yeah, I did one of those Roblox. Let me do it again. Oh, okay, nice. My mom hasn't been on Destiny for a while, so she's like kind of taking a break. So I'll definitely play it with you. But yeah, James, I'm just doing something a little different since I quit Rec Room. Even though I'm just gonna keep it to talk to Katie, but yeah. Sun disappeared. Damn. Oh, she's over there. Man, she just went invisible. I'm currently trying to build a destroyer. It's your choice if you want to join in. Like, honestly, no one's forcing you. I'm just playing on here just for fun. Yeah, it's understandable. You and Abby could have played a Roblox together, or Lexi, because she loves Roblox, and most of my friends do. I'm just the only one that can't really play it, sadly, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna pray that this works. Hey, son. Oh, you've been playing it with your niece. That's understandable that you couldn't join. And there she goes, off to Mugland. Anyways. Looks like I gotta make this destroyer a little bit more wide. But, these two guys are finally gonna meet because we have two Wings of Fire fans in here. And, son, this is my best friend Samurai in the chat. Oh my god! Sheesh. Scared me for a second. Looks like I gotta make the bow a little longer. I didn't know there was codes in Minecraft. It's just been so long, I never really paid attention. Honestly, this is the weirdest looking destroyer I've ever seen. But it could work. I just... Oh, for a realm. Yeah, I don't have realms. Yeah, it's hard to disappoint you. So... Okay, it looks like I'm just gonna make the superstructure now. I could try to make a Yamato class battleship, but that would be a little bit difficult because I don't have the design on my phone or anything. Guess I could just mess around a little bit with this build. You would try to build a Fletcher class. I had a friend, my online sister actually built a German cruiser before. I guess we can make a miniature Yamato, because why not? This is one crappy warship design. This looks like a cruiser than anything. Yeah, this could be like a little cruiser. This looks like a little like family cruiser I'm making. Right, chat. Well, we built like a little cruiser, I guess. Just one weird looking cruiser, but. Oh yeah, I deleted that stream because the stream wasn't really good, but I did like a little warship stream before Easter. I actually need to remember that Japanese cruisers that kind of have a long bow. Let me just fix that problem. You know, that can make like a little Susia, but I'm not really good at making AA guns. But I feel like I can actually do something about this problem. Actually, yeah. Honestly, that'd be cool if it would be actually cool if there was Minecraft submarines. I feel like I know my issue to make anti-aircraft guns. I forgot they're called levers, not switches, man. Alright, this can be our little anti-aircraft guns. Well, looks like I built like a little cruiser. A black cruiser, I guess. I know some of the main turrets have anti-aircraft guns, so I'm just gonna put that on there. Man, that'll be pretty cool. I was my friend managed to get me into a Yamato map one time. I guess I can make this cruiser a little wider. Maybe I can add 2 rows of anti-aircraft guns, but it wouldn't make sense. Let me actually move this turret a bit forward, and then it can be like a little perfectly spaced. It depends, Sam. I never really studied Wings of Fire. It was mostly probably you and Bard that probably did. Make the superstructure a little bit more thicker for the bridge. I think I know exactly what to use for the little radio thingy on the rangefinder, if I can find it. Iron, man, I forget. It's been so long. Oh god. Oh. Okay, look, my controller is acting a little crazy. Why? Because I'm accidentally touching the pad. Minecraft VR sounds fun. I would do it if I could. I think my controller has a bit of stick drift, but who knows. There we go, little radio tower. This is one weird cruiser. I'll have to add the propellers and engines. Alright, Chad, what should we build, guys? Like, we could do anything on this map, so yeah, we can build this whatever we want. Just why not? This is Minecraft. Where the heck are you? Oh, you're probably in the water somewhere. They have those already on Minecraft. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to give this ship a longer bow because it's supposed to be a Japanese, maybe like heavy cruiser. I always forget that it looks long above, but not the sides. It's just the angle. Okay, I might just make it a super cruiser then, or just a really long cruiser. I would build the Azuma, but oh my god, it would probably take forever. An American ship from D-Day. I'm just letting my imagination run wild. Oh look, there's a Sakura tree already. And perfect. It's perfect to be next to my Japanese cruiser. I don't know why I got this. What is this doing here in my inventory? An American battleship? Like, I know how to make... I think one time I made an American destroyer. But yeah, my controller has stick drift. This would, I think what I made here is a Susia class. Because honestly, the Susia class actually almost looks like this. I need to make the bridge, so I guess I can put it here. Alright, Chad, we made a Susia class. I guess this can be some kind of warship, but putting this little Japan flag there. This can, I guess, a flag, I suppose. A little light cruiser with anti-aircraft guns and everything. I appreciate it, son. This is actually my first time building a ship after so long. Remember, I used to be crazy when it comes to building, but I can build like other stuff. He's talking about the D-Day boats, the ones that landed the troops. Dang, Samurai, you must know your history. I never knew you were the kind of guy that would actually be interested in World War II history. But that's good. It's a good fact. Okay, you know what? I'll demonstrate how I make a turret. And you guys can probably build it on your own. Hello, Fletcher. You are from, I don't know how to say that name, but welcome to the stream. This is my first time streaming Minecraft. It's good to know, Samurai. It's really good. Okay, so basic color for a gun turret of a battleship. I guess I could try to make a 16-inch gun. I'm on PlayStation. My controller has stick drift, so I apologize for that. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, nice, you made a Japan flag. Oops. Pretty good, Sun. Shout out to Sun for making this. Let Sun cook. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna try to make a, I thought it was gray before. I guess I'm just gonna use iron, I guess. Oh, God. Alright, so I want to make an American 16-inch gun. I'm just gonna build it somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna make the barbette, which basically holds the turret. Make it a little deep, I guess. Because in real life, the barbette were pretty deep in the ship's hull. Even though I have to make it wide enough. Hey Zeb, welcome to the stream. All right, Chad. Let's not get a little too serious about the Soviet Union. So, Soviet Union is the past, and we have to move on from the past, even though there's many people that support the Union. Okay, so I guess we're gonna use this kind of space for the gun turrets, but I will have to make the barbette a lot more larger, possibly. And the turret itself. Alright. Let's not talk about communism and all that in the stream, please. This is supposed to be a family-friendly Minecraft stream. And no one... Yeah, but he was trying to talk about history, Fletcher. You're taking it in a whole nother level. No offense. We're not trying to talk about anything bad or anything. We're trying to build. Why would Mr. Demi tell you that? Zip, what did you do? That's not true because you're not that kind of person. But anyways. Yeah, I understand. You don't speak English. I understand. Okay, so chat, let's how do we rate this Iowa gun? I guess I'm trying to make. I gotta make it a little wider because honestly, I remember there's lots of space between the turrets. I appreciate it. I just played World of Warships for so long. I just knew how to make them. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, I'm just gonna fix the barrel right here. Right, because the turret looks a bit short. I'm gonna make it a little longer. If this Fletcher kid keeps talking about like communism and all that, just ban him from the stream, please. And thank you. Because we're not trying to have like communism spoken or anything. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm trying to make the barbette a little wider. Honestly, I wouldn't mind you banning him. Oh my god. Jeez. Sun's flying everywhere. Alright, chat. So we're almost done with the turret. I'm just adding a little range fire control system here. Alright, guys, and there you have it. I made an Iowa gun turret. I would have made them like this, but you know what? We can make like a larger barrel or turret soon. Okay, so we're gonna probably try to put some anti-aircraft guns on top of this eventually, but yeah, this is gonna be our little Iowa turret so far, and we're gonna try to make a Fletcher turret next. And honestly, Fletcher turrets are pretty easy. They're just simple barreled. So we're just gonna try that. I agree with you, Samurai, but you know what? This is how the generation today works. I like the flag, son. Keep up the good work. It's a good flag. Son, how come you don't build stuff? Go ahead and have some fun. Yeah, like B-Unit's account got hacked today by a hacker. So it's disappointing to see that happen to him because I legit thought he was trash talking me on text, but apparently he was hacked by someone he knew before. Okay, this is... Alright, so this is how I would make a Fletcher turret, but I saw them a little rounder, so we're just gonna remove like a little... Excuse me. Alright, this is how I see a Fletcher turret. Just make the barrel a little smaller, and there you go. You have a Fletcher turret. But apparently, I kind of think this would be a little bit more... Yeah, this is more round of a turret. My friend Zach wants to see the whole turret, because this man here is a legit Iowa-class battleship nerd. But I'm a Japanese battleship nerd, so what can I say? Alright. Okay, that was lightning in broad daylight. Okay. Alright, so we have our 16-inch gun, and then we have our Fletcher-class destroyer gun. So, I guess next I'm going to try to try to make a 155mm turret, which is the main secondary on Yamato. Yo, what's up, Mr. Demi? Welcome to stream. You can actually make turrets shoot with redstone, but you can't make them move, sadly. So it would actually be pretty cool if that actually was possible, but no. Sadly, no, it's not. Okay, I want to make this turret a lot more taller because it stands tall above the turrets of Yamato. For those that do not know the main secondary on Yamato, it's understandable because it was a ship sunken many years ago. But basically this is the main battery of a cruiser that they put on the battleship. So honestly, it was a pretty good turret, but the rate of fire was sadly low, probably because the crew had a really low training. Alright, chat, so we're pretty much almost done with the turret. Now we just gotta add the barrels and that's it. But I will fix any problems that are visible. It's probably not that visible because it's black. Can you try to make a naval mines? Naval mines? Yeah, I could. Underwater war mines. Yeah, sure. Right, so this is just the turret. Now we gotta add a little fire control system. Probably gonna do double layers so it can be more visible. Hang on, I'm gonna look up a picture on my phone because I believe it kind of looked something like this, but I could be wrong. Give me a minute, chat. The fact that I actually almost got it correct, there's actually like a little like slope on top, let's say, so I have to like do a little bit of this. I think this is how it is. Let me actually fix these turrets a bit. I'm not gonna like I'm not removing anything. I'm just trying to understand what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I agree with you. Lighting out of nowhere is terrifying. Okay, so it's like a little square on the side, chat, so that's what I was like a little confused about. So it's something like this, but I have to make it a little bit more square-ish. Alright, chat, I think I might have fixed our little problem with the 155mm gun turret, so I think we're going to be finishing it now. Let me make sure both sides are equal. Okay, I knew it. There was no problem here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix the barrel a bit, the rear of it, the rear of the turret a bit, because these look like mouse ears on a turret. So yeah, I'm just gonna... I probably can't see right because of this. It's not daylight. There we go. We could see a lot more better. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make the little rangefinder area small, just to be sure, because honestly it looks a bit cringe when it's too large. Okay, that side is equal. Okay. Alright, so this is my little practice for a 155mm turret. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good turret, guys. We actually did ourselves pretty good. So I gotta put like a little layer, one more layer of blocks, then we should be done. Yeah, Chad, we pretty much outdone ourselves pretty well with this 155mm turret. I'll just add the little fire controls later. But yeah, we did pretty good with this little turret. Son's over there is just building a whole house. Meanwhile, I'm just building naval stuff. Finish it off. There we go. I should have did better coloring, but oh well. And like no one will mind. So an underwater mine we will try to make. Like honestly, it's just a small floating ball. Honestly, it's kind of easy to make like a small underwater mine because honestly, it's just a big block you gotta make, and then you just gotta put like a bunch of spikes on it to make it really accurate. Okay, so we got all the sides. So we're gonna put all the spikes around it. Some of them are down, some of them are up. We're gonna finish off the details, don't worry guys. I know just the perfect detail to put for it. It's basically at the bottom of the mine, there's like a little like chain that connects to the underwater surface, which keeps the mine from floating. It's like the same for torpedoes. You can't really detect torpedoes unless you have like sonar. Okay, it looks like I messed up this little side a bit, but that's fine. Boom, simple fix. Alright, we have our little naval mine, so yeah. This is how I would make a naval mine, but we could try to make other ship class turrets. Maybe I should make it a bright color because you can't really tell what it is. Alright, chat, we're gonna fix this turret real quick because I want it to be like super visible. So we're gonna have to redo this entire turret, the surface. Honestly, maybe actually, I don't think we have to. I think we can just do the outline of the turret. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it how it is. My friend B Unit just sent me the most random text. I'm gonna read what my friend said. Actually, nah. A bit too cringe. Oh, actually, let me make this turret a little bit more cool. So for the outline, I think we should have done is like make it red to make it look like it glows. It's like black in the middle. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, let's do that actually. Even though now it looks like a bunch of eyes, but yeah, it's all red then. Oh, I think I know what to do. Because honestly, I could just do the bottom of the turret, because it doesn't mind about the bottom. It's just the turret that matters. Alright, alright, we fixed our problem. Actually, never mind, that does not even fix it. The bottom of the turret is supposed to be really slim. It's quite of a challenge, chat, but I guess we're gonna keep it like this for now. Just a red outline. Nah. Maybe if we add like the little fire control system, make it tiny at first. There we go. We made our Japanese 155mm gun turret. I guess we're gonna keep it like this for now until we think about what to do to finish it. But this was a nice fun build, guys. We made like a good little turret. Does anyone want to request anything else? I could try to make stuff. Nice house, son. Pretty good. Pretty good. That is a pretty good house. Oh God. If it's something out of context, do not tell me. But if it's something historical, you could tell me. Actually, if I'm making Japanese stuff, I just realized, how come I don't just make a Japanese flag? Yeah, I really do have. No, I did not want that. Okay. Okay. Lift it back. One weird Japanese flag, but you know what? It's something. Just gonna make the flag a little more wider, because why not? Make it a bit more wide. That's right, there's not really a middle in this flag, so... Okay, there should be a middle now. Yeah, middle. So we're gonna put like a little, like, one red area. Just to fix it. I honestly would try to make the Rising Sun flag, but you know what? We're just gonna keep the national flag of Japan just to make it more friendly. I will try to eventually make a US flag. I promise that. Alright, you know what? I'll mess with the settings real quick. Ugh, excuse me. I'm gonna make sure it's always daytime. Definitely fix the weather cycle. Alright, chat, so we made basically like... No, Texas flag, honestly, that's a bit fine. I actually have a Texas flag in my room. So I can like use it for instructions. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with drawing a state. If it's like a war crime flag, then that's something I can't do. But Gotta be careful, precise. Okay. No, I did not need that. Yeah, he knows I live in Texas, so. Yeah, I apologize for my little problem with my controller. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like probably use my old one, my old PlayStation controller. Okay, so this is basically just a Central Texas. I'm in like West Texas, I think. Right, chat. Hello, Casey. Welcome to the stream. This is my first Minecraft stream. I mostly stream other games, but yeah, we just made our first Minecraft stream since I quit another game, basically, and then we're just doing something new. I appreciate it. I'm into like naval history, so I made like a bunch of battleship turrets. Then I made the Texas flag, Japanese flag. I love Minecraft too. I grew up on it playing on my grandma's computer, which is funny. And then I eventually got it on a PlayStation. So yeah, I won't mind taking requests on builds. That's good that you like history. Nice. Do I sound old? I want to know if you think I sound old, because I'm actually am kinda, but not really. So yeah. No, it's cool. My friend that's playing with me is on Xbox, actually, James. She's the one building that house over there, so yeah, we're just gonna give her a little shout out over there. I'm gonna be 17 in September, so I'm currently 16. I just have a deep voice, so many people think I'm older. But anyways, we made the Texas flag. So yeah, it was a pretty easy build. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Hopefully, yeah, I am from Texas. Yes, I am from the state. Good little flag. All right, then let's see how you're doing with this. Nice. Louisiana, pretty cool. Dang, she's creative. Yeah, my friend's creative. So yeah, this is gonna be like a little world I'm just gonna be used for live streams. Let me just fix this backside of the turret. Whoops, wrong blocks. Just gonna freaking. Alright, we fixed our battleship turret. I think he was just saying that it's cool that you're living in Louisiana. That's my best friend in there. Nine people watching. This is like the most streams I've gotten. Not streams. Oh my god. I can't speak, but views. I'm just really happy to get lots of views. I can't really speak well, but anyways. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the stream. Make sure to drop a like or subscribe or whatever. We're gonna be building like lots of stuff. So Yeah, I don't mind doing Minecraft streams, actually. It's a nice opportunity to do. I mostly stream on weekends, but since it's like Easter Sunday, it's... Oh, thank you for the sub. We have 7 people watching. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a nice, wonderful Easter Sunday. What could I... I actually know what I could do. Must grain concrete. I think I can make it. Let me make this for all the Minecraft fans out there. Okay, so it's like a little block. So I just gotta... That, do this. Actually, let me make it a little more taller, just in case. Make a giant square, I guess, just in case. Alright, take your time. Casey, take your time. Little creeper face, because why not chat? Pretty good build. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Decided to make a little something for Minecraft fans, if they ever want to see something cool. It's good to know that I still have that Minecraft building instinct. So yeah. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to get a sand. Okay. I thought I still had that button, but no I don't. Okay, make sure to drop a like on the stream, guys. It will really, I would really appreciate it. Alright. I'll push this guy out the way a bit. Looks like we made probably about, hang on, how many builds basically? Yeah, we have like 9 builds total in this world, but we can build a lot more in the future. But honestly, I won't mind chatting with everybody, watching this amazing stream on this amazing, good game that I haven't played in years. Maybe if I... Huh, this could be actually a good little detail, but nah. Let's keep it how it is. You could try to, Little James, what's your username? I can type it in real quick. I gotta try to fix my controller, so I'm just gonna move around, test everything. Yeah, I think it's because of how fast I'm moving my joystick. Maybe that's why I'm having problems. Because I'm not having any cases of stick drift. God, Lee Sun, you're really creative. Wow. That's really creative. Alright, I know people are gonna probably want some more turrets, so I'm gonna try to make a Japanese Azuma turret, which is my favorite cruiser. Move out of the way, Bunny Rabbit. Thank you. I'm just gonna get my computer on just to look at the turret while I build it, see how easy it is. Honestly, the way the Azuma turret looks, it looks super easy to build. See, I'll have this turret built in no time. Okay, I'm not getting a sword because this freaking rabbit's getting annoying. Out the way. Apologize. Alright, third layer is now going to be the actual turret. So this turret I'm building is for the Japanese B-65 class cruiser project, or Azuma, or Yoshino, it's called in World of Warships. It was supposed to be built between 1944 and 1945, but it was sadly not built due to the course of the war. Really easy turret right here. Yep, and there you go. That's how you build Shirazuma turrets. Wow, we have more than nine builds now. Like, this stream just started just an hour ago. In just 1 hour, we have this many builds. We are doing completely well. I don't mind requests, but I also don't mind my friends joining on here, so if you guys want to join in, be free to. Alright, so we're going to list the builds. Japanese cruiser, Socrates weapon from Sunmaid, Creeper head, Texas flag, Iowa class battleship turret, American destroyer turrets, Japanese 155mm gun turret, Japan flag, then Japanese B-65 class cruiser turret, and then we have the house that Sun made. Pretty good. Next, we can probably build a whole fleet of battleships here because it's near a giant lake. Some can be black and some can be white. Alright, chat, let's get to building. Alright, so I guess this particular warship will probably be very long. So this particular warship, this is going to take a long time. Because what I'm trying to make is a battleship or maybe a battle cruiser. Yo, what's up, Trump Emperor? Nice to see you here. This is my first Minecraft stream, but I will probably eventually get on World of Warships Legends. So I might have fixed my Yamato problem. You know what, chat? I'm gonna try to make a Japanese battle cruiser. It's gonna be a very wide ship, but we will try. It's gonna have a really large deck. Looks like my game just froze, chat. That was a big amount of lag, chat. Wow. I thought my game was going to crash and the stream would have cut out. Okay. Now this is going to be the stern of the battle cruiser. This is going to be one large ship. I can already tell. Yeah, Samurai, like the whole stream just saw that horrible lag. Oh. Right, we're gonna make the deck of the ship as well, so this is gonna take a little bit. It's probably because of how fast I'm building. See, I'm just gonna probably just build this little last layer, and that's it. Right. It might have been you. Why would happen? What'd you do? What did you do? Oh, you just signed a book. Okay, that's fine. It's not your fault. The game just lags. Yeah, that's like the first. I never seen my game lag like that, but honestly, it's fine. Okay, so outline of the ship is gonna have the black for the armor of the hull. Okay, I need to get rid of this squid. Get him out the way, buddy, please. I did not want to kill it. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill the squid. Even though I love squids, they're pretty cool looking. I know I did not mean to kill him, but he got in my way. So yeah. We accidentally got rid of Squidward. R.I.P. We'll probably just spawn another one. Just pretend he responded. Maybe mobs do respawn, maybe, but who knows. Alright, so we have the outline of the battle cruiser. Now we're gonna try to make the now we're gonna put the deck of the ship. Alright, chat, so what should we try to make? Should this be a battle cruiser or a battleship? This is gonna be the real question, guys. It has a long hull. This could be a really wide deck, so we can pretty much make it into anything. Five people watching. Welcome to the stream, everybody. There was such a fish in here for a second. I don't know where they went. Alright, so we have a really large ship hull right here. We could probably make it a little bit more thicker, just for the heck of it. Sheesh. Yeah, fish. So yeah, we're gonna make the gun turrets soon. We are just going to be starting off with the superstructure. So this is gonna probably be like a one thin superstructure, but I will try to make it. Yo, what's up, Baldy? Welcome to stream. We got King Baldy in the chat. Welcome, Baldy. One of my good friends on Rec Room. Stay right at the Jordan Day. That's the first time I see you see fish. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft, Baldy. Let's give a shout out to King Baldy in the chat for making a little appearance in here. Make sure to drop a like on the stream, guys. We can keep this channel growing, hopefully. What do you, if you play on Xbox or like any kind of console, you can probably join in with crossplay. It just depends on what you're playing on. That's the thing. But yeah, you should be able to join Baldy if you can. You guys, we might have Baldy in the chat. Yeah, what console you got? What console you got, my guy? I can invite everybody to this stream party, I guess. Oh, Xbox? Yeah, Sun can probably invite you here, actually. Later on, I might do a Fortnite stream, maybe. So,
Oh, okay.
yo, Baldy's in the chat.
Oh, okay. That's
Baldy,
okay.
we need to play Fortnite after this stream, dude.
Baldy, what's your username?
Get in the stream, dude.
Oh, my name is Baldy. My name is Baldy. Baldy. I talk to a little kid. Baldy.
Well, Abby, chill. We're streaming here.
Oh, you said. So Baldy, I already told you, the username of such a character.
I can't really tell the difference between Java and Bedrock because Bedrock. Okay. I get a little confused there because I never really like learned.
I will tell you the
Okay,
username.
It's just my username on Fortnite. It's just my channel name.
Yeah. Yes. Which is a channel name? Well, you can find them now.
Java's PC. Oh, okay. Thank you for the tip, James. Appreciate it. This could be one strange funnel of a ship, but you know what? They're tall. You're on Minecraft. What's your Minecraft username? I'll send you an invite whenever you tell me.
Wait, does Minecraft have voice chat?
No, it doesn't. Sadly, me and Sun tried.
Damn.
I know, it's so disappointing. I was super excited to just voice chat. But you just finished your entire house, Sun? Let Sun cook. I think it's Metal Sonic. I tried typing that name, Baldy. It just didn't work. So you might have to send me a friend request.
You got send stuff from a club on Fortnite and.
Yeah. So basically, not only Fortnite but Minecraft. You forgot the I. I did everything that the username was. It just didn't work.
I never know that was an I. It was like a thought it was like a line, only like a line.
I legit did the space and everything, but it just didn't work. I'll look at the thing in a bit.
Whoa,
We have Godzilla.
Halo.
We have the YouTuber Godzilla. We have Godzilla Trains in the chat.
You know, the fifth person.
Oh. So you're witnessing me make a super battleship?
If I were to take my best guess of the ships you're trying to build is either the Yamato or the Montana, or possibly the GK.
I'm trying to make a super Amagi.
A what?
A super Amagi.
Oh heck no, I'm not touching that anymore.
That right just yelled in the chat. B unit.
Nah, I'm not B unit. I'm
Freaky unit.
I'm freaking F unit. What the frick? I'm F unit, guys. Now I'm freaking F unit.
This is gonna be one battle cruiser. How many turrets should we put on this ship? I already completed the superstructure. Should we put 10 guns or 20 guns? What should we do?
48.
I didn't make a realm. I just made a normal world, Baldy. So. All right, Bina, look at the stream and look at the ship. Like, how many guns should we put on this thing?
Well, how many could you possibly fit? I don't know.
I could probably put like maybe 6 of them. I can make really good turrets. All right, you know what? Since the unit's watching, I'm gonna show this man the 16-inch gun I made.
Honestly, I think you could probably fit like 20 on there if you look.
Why does it look like a hand? It looks like a hand.
It's supposed to be a turret, but
No, it's not a turret. That's a fucking hand.
I don't know what the heck I'm looking at.
I know you tried, Seth. Guy.
haven't built ships in a while.
Bro, I can't get on Star Trek Online because my internet is looking at me and is like, yeah, frick you.
The recording.
Alright, we're gonna make giant square turrets for this ship. So we're gonna possibly put like a bunch of like maybe 16-inch guns or.
What am I looking at? What turret am I looking at? I don't know what the heck I'm looking at. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to build.
What?
Dude, Chris,
not Roblox. Dude, okay, I was trying to say
it's cruiser guns. What the heck?
When I asked you, are you gonna make a?
Alright, we're gonna give it a Moggy class, a bunch of cruiser guns.
Bro, what the heck is that? Oh, okay, that looks better.
Alright, we made a bunch of square guns. This looks really cringe for a ship.
Actually, if you think about it, you could actually raise that turret like higher if you really wanted to.
It looks like a bunch of tank guns. Oh my god, I'm gonna. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put like a little secondary turret. Give me a minute. Connect it to the superstructure. Turkey unit.
Ears hurt.
Alright, we put a little secondary gun. Now we're gonna put probably like 20 more guns on the back of the ship. Chad, this is gonna be one crazy warship. No, let's put an extra funnel of the ship.
They should add this to World of Warships.
What would they call it?
The Tachibana 2. No.
It sounds like a name. It sounds like a meme.
The Tachibana is a Japanese destroyer with a 91-degree pen angle. It's freaking broken. Tier 2.
A tier 2 destroyer with that much?
Yeah. Dude, if you go to shiptool.st after the stream, you can find it in the Japanese line. Its pen angles are 91 degrees.
Alright, I'm gonna make this ship look like it can go 30 knots. This is gonna be one powerful super cruiser.
No, make that thing go like 50 knots, bro.
That thing would fly over. It would fall over. It would just sink over. I don't think you could make it in rough waters. Damn.
Nah, it'd be fine. Heck.
Alright, so it looks like we have room for multiple turrets, but you know what? I'm just gonna put the rear with secondaries.
Dude, you made a freaking Vermont, but it's skinny and long.
I'm trying to make it a Japanese ship, Zach.
What is it? A freaking Amagi that has like Vermont design, but it's like super, like super long or something. Like,
I guess. Alright. So we made the hull of the ship. I know this looks cringe for everybody, chat, but this is how I make battleship turrets. So let's see how many we can fit in. We're gonna make like an Amagi mixed with Suzia, basically.
Amagi and Suzia?
What?
It's a mix of
he's trying to make the freaking Amagasu.
Sounds like a soup name. That sounds like a soup name. Whoops.
Among Us 2. Among Us 2. That's crazy.
Amagasu.
Among Us 2. You want Among Us 2? You're sick. You want Among Us 2? It's a shoe in a container.
What would that be? See, where's Suzia? The ship you can get it away from anything.
Hey.
Amagazuya? I don't know.
Should I give it French guns? Like quadruple barrel?
Oh, cool belt, yes.
I mean, the Suzia has triple barrel turrets.
Yeah, I like the triple barrel turrets. I think I'm gonna put the last.
Suzia, actually.
The last turret I'm probably gonna do is really big double barrel turrets, which I'm gonna do for last. So, just gonna finish that off with the.
I thought Baldy ignoring me.
Baldy, don't ignore the apple kid. Yo, what's up, Jolly Kid? Welcome to the stream. We just finished a battle super cruiser. What do you think?
Do I have to name it again or something? I'm not naming that thing again.
Hang on, how many gun turrets we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 gun turrets. We made the perfect Japanese ship. This is gonna be. Now we're good. Now it's time to add the secondaries. What?
That thing is the reason Conqueror needs a buff. No.
You want to play some Fortnite after?
Yeah, sure. Get Baldy in there.
Why don't you give that thing like a bunch of torpedo tubes?
I'm not trying to give it torpedo tubes. These are supposed to be secondary guns.
Oh no, bro. Why do I look like Queso, bro?
No, what it probably has is like freaking Yamato freaking guns. It probably has Shima torps and Schlieffen secondaries.
That sounds too OP, Zach.
Bro.
It looks like a British battlecruiser? How? No, if the British had this would have been the reason the war ended quickly.
That thing would have been the reason that the GK wasn't built.
USS Queso.
That's the Vermont.
Cake?
Cake? USS Cake? It's crazy.
I had cake yesterday. That's what,
I'm having cake right now. What the heck?
I still have cake downstairs. I'm not gonna have it.
Alright, so Baldy's gonna join us on Fortnite after Minecraft, so bet.
My name is Baldy. Baldy. My name is Baldy. Baldy.
I do the basics. Baldy.
Baldy. My name is Baldy. My name. Fuck.
Yo, Chris.
What? Zach,
Shima, but
I don't think this.
turrets.
I don't think this is. I don't think this is a. I think this is a battleship destroyer cruiser. I don't think this is a. Oh my god! What have I created?
I don't think that's a ship anymore.
I think this is a floating fortress.
Dude, how does that thing even float?
I'm gonna give it massive engines. So.
Like, well, how big are its engines? The size of like the United States?
Maybe. Alright, so this little space right here is going to be where the torpedoes are. We're going to give it Shima torps.
I don't have it.
No, give it Yamagiri torps.
No, I just search up your name, Baldy. I literally just search up your name and I see no results, man.
Give it Yamagiri torps.
Bet.
Wait, Baldy, do you have Reddit?
I don't think Baldy has Reddit, but maybe.
Imagine going to Reddit.
Well, I can't get Discord.
I can't get Discord either.
Imagining Robin 709.
Actually, what? What does she have to do with freaking Reddit?
Probably goes on there constantly to search up you.
Oh, I beat you in it. I beat you in it. I beat you in it. I beat
All right,
you in it.
Chad. This is the Amagato. We're gonna call it the Amagato.
Amagato? The Amagato.
I'll give Baldy my
I was thinking
username.
of like a freaking.
You have no Discord as well,
If you're
Baldy.
watching this,
A
Sheesh.
Wami and a Yamato.
Baldy,
The freaking
whatever you do, do not
Iwamato.
ask why my name is that. It just I'm using
Braden right now
like a
takes
console.
notes of this video
Takes notes.
What?
because of the ship I made. They're taking notes.
Dang.
All right,
Imagine
so
World
wait.
Gaming freaking starts watching the stream and is like, yep, gonna start taking notes. Gonna torture more people.
Taking notes. Taking notes. Taking notes.
And then like freaking 2 months, like 2 months later, you just see this abomination in World of Warships.
It's totally so goofy.
the bottom of the ship is gonna be. You know what? I'm gonna make this thing submersible. I want to make this a submarine.
Make the fucking
What are you
submarine,
trying
beg
to
your pardon?
make? Bro, how is it a submarine?
A battleship that can legit go underwater. That would be pretty
Is it
cool.
gonna have freaking
Whatever you do,
Tachibana
if I
freaking
see-
pen angles?
What is that name?
Baldy,
Shiki Yamatomi Y? What the heck?
Chris.
What is that?
Tachibana's
I can't even
overmatch
hear
is
anything
5
anymore.
millimeters.
Okay, Baldy, whatever you do not ask why my username is that. It's just that. I don't know why.
Hey, Chris.
What?
I want to get my IQ
The
tricks.
Tachibana's overmatch is 5 millimeters, but its ricochet angles are 91 degrees. It doesn't
Yeah, sure.
need overmatch.
Baldy, that's my username.
What's your
You can find me
username,
now.
James? Abby, you can just type in the stream chat if you want.
I just did type my username in chat right now.
Oh.
Wait, Junior Meds.
Alright, we just finished the bottom of the ship. Now we're gonna add the engines. We're gonna give this thing five propellers.
Beg your pardon?
What have I created?
Crazy.
We're gonna make this the fastest ship in the history of warships.
What the longest big ass ship? It's called the USSS Typhoon.
Alright, the ship's done, chat. We're gonna put the flag on it to finish it off. It's now
USS
it is now verified Japanese.
Bro,
Jeff.
Chris, the Tachibana's torpedoes are freaking 18 inches thick.
Michael,
Oh god.
I'm not gonna say it because I might get you demonetized.
No, the torpedoes. The freaking...
Longhorn
Yeah, I know,
torpedoes.
I know.
I was about to say it just like your chicken.
The chicken thing.
What about chickens?
Yeah, you're freaking
How
sausage.
did torpedoes
sausage.
lead to chickens?
You're sausage.
All right, we made a perfectly powerful battleship, guys. We have made the perfect warship for World War III.
That's not, no, Chris, I'm pretty sure you built a ship designed to fight the freaking Borg cube.
All right, Chad, we're gonna start making the anti-aircraft armament.
Oh, and are its freaking what? Are its anti-aircraft just like what? Freaking
I see.
nuclear powered or something?
My name Baldy. Baldy. My name Baldy. Chris Smith. Oops, I did.
Yo, Chris, you wanna know something crazy?
What?
The most powerful weapon on a battleship is its AA. If only the AA was antimatter.
It's cursed.
How's it cursed? It's just science. Just like
When the hell
think
did
about
Fortnite
it.
add Adventure
If the
Time?
AA was freaking antimatter.
I know
weeks
the
ago.
Adventure Time collaboration is super cringe. Son, no, you can eat the apple though. Alright, so we're gonna give it a bunch of AA guns. We're gonna put 2 of them on the side of the ship. What the bum? That's not even a word. Oh my god, that's funny.
Does
Red
that
Zach.
say block concrete? Block of concrete? I don't freaking know. I'm freaking.
Yo,
blind.
welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody's doing well. We just finished a large Japanese warship. So, yeah, we just finished it and it looks pretty good. We just added the anti-aircraft and secondary armaments and a little torpedo armament, and now this ship is looking pretty good. Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. Right, I'm back. So, my controller's having stick drift. But yeah, we're done with the build, so we could switch to Fortnite. We could possibly get everybody in here. But Samurai, we should have you as a guest in this stream. It's been a while since I've talked to you. Also, make sure to drop a like on this wonderful stream, guys. As we are probably going to be switching in just a moment. We are just going to be adding the finishing touches on this warship. Actually, it looks like the finishing touches could be done already, but... Okay, son, chill. Now that, son... No, this is like look how fancy Sun is. Let Sun cook, chat. Let Sun cook. This is pretty good. No, this is pretty good build right here. Let Sun cook, chat. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, shout out to Miss Demi. Oh God. Oh, he can't. Oh, God. I did not mean to kill that squid. I can't. I made a freaking grave for a squid I did not mean to kill. I once built the Eiffel Tower in Minecraft and it took me 2 hours. Wow. Hopefully you had some luck on that build, my friend. Alright, so we finished the build. We're just gonna add some extra anti-aircraft armament, so we're just gonna put like some little tiny platforms on each of the funnels. Or actually smokestack, actually. They're not called funnels. Alright, so oh, you wrote a book for me? I'll look at it in just a second, son. Also, because I'm not playing streaming Rec Room anymore, I want to give a shout out to my good friend Katie, who is not here due to her not having console or anything, so we're going to give a little shout out to her. Zach, I think I made the most OP ship I ever witnessed.
Yes, yes you have. But you do know it's nowhere near as OP as the Satsuma, right?
Probably second place. Oh, I apologize if you can hear my background.
Background.
You built the White House in Minecraft?
Build the White House in Minecraft? Bro, who's gonna do that? Alright, you.
My friend James.
What?
Oh God, son, chill. Oh my God. It took 4 hours for you to build. Such creativity, little James. Such creativity. Right, so because this is the stern area, we're gonna put some little anti-aircraft guns here. Because this is the last turret. You know what? I'm just gonna put a bunch. You know what? It's my warship. You know what? Let's just put a bunch of AA guns on the ship.
My ears.
What's wrong with your ears?
They hurt.
Why?
Because I farted so freaking loud and freaking echoed in the freaking woods.
Oh God, Lee, you're just like Hunter now. He farted mid-video on Fortnite.
In fact, I farted so loud, I freaking shut the coyotes up.
Oh my God. Alright, so we gave this warship similar armament to the Amagi. So yeah, this is one successful build for a ship.
Dude, if that thing has caught broadside, I'm pretty sure its turning circle is like freaking 10,000 meters. Because what the heck am I looking at?
I'm making it longer, Zach. I'm gonna make it longer.
Oh wait, so are you trying to like make sure that the Stalingrad is no longer the worst turning circle in the game?
No, I'm trying to make sure it's the most powerful Japanese ship. Right, well, we did it. We're gonna give this more AA guns.
No.
And now we will put the flag of Japan on it, and there you go. Now that's how you make the perfect warship, chat. Look at this beauty that we have created. I will one day ask a 3D animator on DeviantArt to make this ship an actual design.
And then what? Send us that freaking wargaming?
It should be a fictional ship, for sure, just to make it fair.
Just add it to PC. Freaking Satsuma 2.
Satsuma 2 is crazy.
No,
Right.
that'd be kind of broken. Omaha? Remember
I'm trying to place
when
a flag
I
on
said
this.
Omaha, more like Yamaha, but that was kind of dumb.
Right, well, we finished the warship. Let's make the rangefinder a bit larger, because it's probably gonna use a lot more larger rangefinders.
No, 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 no. No, what are these pen angles? The frick are these pen angles? What are these pen angles?
The ship at night will look like a party with all the AA guns. I'm like, yeah, we would probably give this thing like maybe more than 50 guns, AA guns.
Air support!
We're just gonna add a little bit more. So why not?
I have brain rot.
We all have brain rot, Zach. We all do.
Wait,
We all do.
You have brain rot too? That's crazy.
Well, I hang out with King Baldy, and then I hang out with this car engine, and then I hang out with you, Turkey Unit.
Yay. Yeah. What the frick was that?
Fish! Fish!
Fish.
Right, we're having a fish moment.
Dude, what are these pen angles?
Baldy, you and your brother are probably the silliest people that I know on Rec Room, and I respect it. Y'all are both the king of comedy.
That the Dutch cruisers are broken.
Yeah, you created it. All right, we finished the entire ship. It is fully complete.
Fish,
We just gave
fish,
it.
Fish.
What if I created, chat? Like, what ship is this?
It's a Tachibana, but in form of a battleship.
Having another fish moment in the stream, guys. All right, so
We'll go to Fortnite. Yeah, please go to Fortnite if you will.
all right, so we're gonna finally conclude this stream after creating this massive, beautiful warship. So this is the most powerful Japanese battleship that I've possibly built, but more will come to the future to finish the Japanese fleet. But we will be ending this wonderful Minecraft stream, so I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to give a massive shout out to Sun, including the Apple Kid and Godzilla Trains for being in here, so go check out their channels.
Apple Kid. My name is. I have a name, you know.
Abby the Blue Apple. And we're going to give a shout out to
Hey,
King Baldy, including everybody in this stream watching. So I want to thank you all for watching. And yes,
Hey,
we will be moving to Fortnite now.
At least you didn't say my real name.
Your real name is known on the channel. What do you mean?
Oh. No, my
Alright.
real name, like your absolute real name.
So hopefully everybody has a amazing and wonderful Easter. God bless everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, have an amazing day tomorrow. I will be seeing y'all on the next stream, probably coming up, or eventually next time. Peace.
Baldy just said Fortnite. Baldy said Fortnite.